Well, folks, when I look at this photograph, I begin to think, what about Amanda Nunes? What's really in this for Amanda? They were really quick to give Amanda this fight. I mean, just immediately to throw Amanda in there. And I got to start thinking, okay, yeah, maybe it was money. Maybe it was a money thing. But there were a couple other options that actually called out Cris Cyborg. But throw Amanda to the wolves. Stay tuned. Hadouken! All right, all right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys, so we pretty much all saw this, but I came across this on Cris Cyborg's Twitter timeline, and Claressa Shields is giving Cris Cyborg mad props, and T-Rex says, "Hey, Amanda Nunes is going to be in for a rude awakening," and of course, now what does the coach think about this? Well, I concur. I mean, me being the Cyborg fan that I am. Me being the Cyborg fan that I am. I mean, folks, I just am. Okay? So I'm going to be biased. I'm biased. Hey, I said it. I'm biased. Very biased. Okay? I'm balanced, but I'm biased. Okay? So when you guys ask me, Coach, why don't you say this? Because I'm biased. I mean, it's still, after all this time, some people still don't quite get it. I know I'm going to get the typical comments and the messages. Coach, if you wasn't so biased, man, your channel would be big. Man, you have a great, huge channel. Well, okay. That's not why I make videos. I'm just a fan like all of you, okay? Every single fan on the planet is biased. So, there you go. I am biased. But let's really talk about this. I agree with T-Rex. T-Rex had some really good rounds with Cris Cyborg. And who am I to say T-Rex, the professional boxer, is wrong? How can I say this? I can't say this, y'all. And T-Rex sees what I've been saying for the wildest, okay? Cris Cyborg is going to go in there and murk Amanda Nunes. But, her murking Amanda Nunes is not my problem, okay? Nunes got fed to the wolves very, very quickly. Extremely quickly, too, by the way. She got fed to the wolves. And it's just one thing, some people called out Cris Cyborg. You had Cat Zingano. I would have liked to see that fight. I think Cat Zingano would have put up a good fight against Cyborg. But Amanda Nunes got it. Now, I'm just going to be honest. If Ronda Rousey was still the champion, the bantamweight champion, do you think Ronda Rousey would have got thrown in there to fight Cris Cyborg? Guys, I got to say it. Do y'all think that? Tell the truth. Do you think Ronda Rousey would have got put in there versus Cris Cyborg? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay? Dana will put the people in there. He'll put them in there like Amanda. I think they think that this is going to do well. And it might do well. But there's no love loss. There's not a lot of love loss between Dana and Amanda. And I used to always say, Amanda, yeah, you need to watch Dana. Because, dude, you're going to be talking about, thank you, Dana White, thank you this. And then you do something he don't like, dude, he gonna let it know how he really feel about you. And that's what Dana did. Okay? Soon as Amanda Nunes had to get sinus surgery or whatever, or, had to be out, oh, he turned on her. He turned on her. Now, he ain't turned on Sage Northcutt for being sick. But he turned on Amanda Nunes for being sick. See, you see how a lot of the double standards go. But, see, it's not only that. Now, Amanda Nunes got some newfound fake fans, okay? These fake fans, they're pro-Amanda now, And if you go to Amanda's Twitter timeline, like I did back in December, or back at any events, I'm sorry, not in December, but any events when that was leading up to the second fight with Valentina Shevchenko, you had so many people in Amanda's Twitter thread talking about, Amanda might not even show up to a fight. And there was a guy, it was funny, man. He did a poll. He actually did a poll and put it in Amanda's Twitter. And they was taking a poll on whether or not Amanda would show up to the fight the second time with Valentina. I wish I could find that, man. It was funny, man. It was real funny. But You had all these people in Amanda Twitter feed, going off on her. And now you go back to her Twitter feed, and even some of those same fans, now magically they are Amanda Nunes fans. Well, they not really Nunes fans. They just don't like Cyborg. They hate Cyborg worse than they hate Amanda Nunes. As soon as this Cyborg fight is over for Nunes, these fans are going to go right back to calling Amanda Nunes names. That's what they going to do. That's how they built. Okay, they got Kool-Aid in their bloodstream instead of blood. They heart pump Kool-Aid. Okay, we know that's how these people think. And look, let me show y'all something. See, T-Rex is talking to Cris Cyborg. And, of course, you always got some moron that's always got to interject, okay? Always got to interject. Ain't nobody even talking to them. Nobody's saying two words. And, of course, everybody's ignoring. You got this moron. You got this popcorn pop-top fart here saying something. You got, I don't know, this the dumbest name on God's green earth, okay? Replying to Claressa Shields, and what did Claressa do? Ignore you. Of course, that's what they do to all haters. All haters, Now, Andrea Smith, okay, she was like, hey, it ain't going to be pretty. Okay, I get it. And, you got a lot of guys, a lot of people in there that did give Claressa props for this, but then you got some of your idiots. And, of course, this is just an example of a few of these, these newfound Amanda Nunes lovers now. These Amanda Nunes people that love Amanda, and that will still be a Cris Cyborg detractor from the day she died. You know what? I think they'll like Cris Cyborg if she fought Gabby Garcia, because I think people hate Gabby Garcia worse than they hate Cris Cyborg. It's like a train. It's like a pyramid scheme. Gabby Garcia at the top. I don't like Gabby Garcia. I don't like her either. So, okay, I got to go. Then it's Cris Cyborg after Gabby. Then it's Amanda Nunes. Then it's Maureen Raynaud. See, you guys know how it all works, okay? You guys know how it works. And of course, Cris and Amanda, they're on the no love list. So, now when I look at this, now I'm like, oh man, this is a fight between two people on the no love list. Amanda gonna go in here, man. And I'm telling y'all, Cris Cyborg gonna get in there and soften Amanda up. But my thing is, who are they trying to get to fight Amanda Nunes in the bantamweight division? Because Amanda going to take a beating in this fight. She is, guys. Listen, I'm putting it out there. This is no disrespect to Amanda, okay? Even though I'm biased, I got to tell it. I got to tell it. She going to take a beating. She may even do better than Holly Holm. But I think stylistically, I think Amanda's too stationary. I think she's much too stationary, and she's going to be a better target to hit. If Amanda Nunes elects to stand with Cris Cyborg, she's going to get a beating. And I think she's going to get a beating worse than Holly, because Holly's moving around. So Holly not going to stand there and let you just hit her. Amanda, she going to stand there and try to trade with you. So I think that beating is coming if she stand there. So who are they going to put Amanda in there with? Think about it. After Cris Cyborg wears Amanda down, who are they going to put her in there next? I wonder. As I think about the bantamweight picture, who's going to be the lucky person to get that next title shot? And I always wonder, is it going to be Zingano? The winner of Zingano versus Vieira. I wonder. Because, it would make for a big matchup, but I think that they would much rather have Zingano fight Amanda Nunes, because Zingano owns a victory over Nunes. She already owns a victory. I wonder what this is all about. See, I'm not finished putting the pieces together just yet. See, I got to let a few things play out. I got to let a couple, but I do know this. I do know this. Amanda Nunes and Cris Cyborg not on the no love list for no reason, okay? Amanda now can take full advantage, and Amanda need to go on and play the villain. I was upset about it. I'm like, nah, girl, go on and play the villain. Make your money. Play the villain, okay? Keep being out there in the public. Amanda need to keep on going to shows, okay? That's what Amanda need to keep doing. Keep going to shows, okay? Keep doing your thing for Invicta. Do your thing. And then get as much as you can out the UFC for you got to be out, okay? If they're going to put you in there against Cyborg, make sure that money right. And then after that, make sure that they give you a fight, a good fight. And God dog it, make sure they give it to you the way you want it, and that's just how it is. Shout out to T-Rex Shields for thumbing up Cris Cyborg. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube, and there's not a darn thing you can do about it.